All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here or watching later, whatever you choose. I appreciate you all being here and supporting the channel. Today we are hopping back into Supermarket Simulator here at Dre Smart, and yeah, we got our vegetables over here. Hadn't much changed since the last stream, other than we've got a new update. And while we're waiting on that, hello Darlene, while we're waiting for people to kind of show up, let's see, I've already got an order on my tablet here, so I don't need to get that ready. What I will do is I get over here on the computer, I want to look at some of these bank loans out there, make sure I ain't got any bills. I got a couple. Played a little bit more and got up to 8,500. Let's see, how much is this order? About $483. And I'm not sure it contains everything. I think I've done ordered the produce. Yeah, I done ordered produce, I think. Maybe. Yes, no. Looks pretty full. I think I ordered it separate. Yeah, melon's not. Darlene. So let's look at our loans here. That's what I want to look at. And I'm thinking of taking out a $5,000 loan to start with. Hey, country lady. Let's see, daily payment over 15 days is $458. Over 20 days it's $375. We're gonna be paying. Wow, that's a lot of damn interest. 15 days, about over 10 days. It's a $625 payment. It's not going to give me a whole lot. Alright, so the reason I'm wanting to get money is because a new update added vehicles, and I want to buy this truck right here. And I don't know if it's going to be worth it or not, but I want it because it's a pickup truck and it can carry loads. And they have added a map, and on this map you have markets. You got a deli and a grocery, a liquor store, a garden, a green market, janitorial supply, meat and dairy. Gas station was there. You got a park's just there, you know, nothing in it other than a park. And I already bought the skateboard. The skateboard's $300, and you just hop on it and you just kind of take off down the road, let you move a little bit faster. Maybe get run over by some cars. Can't go up on the curves with it. So in these markets, like this is all your grocery dry goods, you can buy one case at a time. Let's see. The merchandise you can order at half the price. Normally you would pay $62 a case if you order it back at your store and have it delivered. Here you can buy it for $31 a case. Skateboard, you can only carry, you know, what you carry in your hand, which is one box. But that gives you a lot more profit. But you'd have to take the time to go shopping and put that stuff away. So we may fool with that a little bit. Let me go ahead and throw this out on the shelf. Got a few left. Put that right there where it goes. And let's look at her gun. Let's see, did I order any of this? see, tea. I think I'd ordered one. I may have not have. Oh, I hadn't. Let's see, but yeah, $62 a case. See up there at the top of the scanner? We just got it for half of that. So if I come over here and let's close this out. I want to take out, if I take out this, that'll give me $13,000. If I take out this loan, 10 days, that'll be fine. If I can't make the payments, I'll just take out a loan to make the payments. Yeah, that's America. Alright, so let's buy this. Parking space is not free. So let's sell our skateboard. Are you gonna sell the vehicle? Yeah. I don't. We got half price back for that. All right. Purchase that. Okay. And let's go out here and check it out. All right. So just left click to drive. Woo. All right, we take a spin around town. There is a gas station. I don't see any gas on here. And we can't really look around. Holy hell. Hey, buddy. I'm driving here. But that's the park over on the right. I mean the left. My right, but your left. That's the left. My brain's wired backwards. Hey, buddy. There's no driver in it. Drive around town. Yeah, there's a garden. Zipping on by. So we ain't got no avatar, so I guess just a ghost driving us around. Oh wow. Coming through. Alright, let's just park over here. Oh, wow. We're back up on the curb, we can. Alright. Let's hop out here. Alright, so we can get out our little thing here. And let's see. I've got 2 things of cereal that's going to cost me $72. So the cereal, I think, is right here, so I can get some of this. Can we open the tailgate? Huh, it's clipping through. I wonder if it'll stack like that. It may not. I have a feeling this is going to be a waste of money and a waste of time. I mean, half price is half price, but alright, so that's my cereal. And I mean, we could buy a lot, but let's see. What else we got that's super expensive? We got 1 thing of coffee for $55 a case. It's $27 here. So rotate. Okay, it kind of hops in there okay. It's like it's got some assist with buying. I know I only had 1 case ordered, but nothing wrong with getting another case. That price. Alright, the flour. Let's get a couple of 4-lane flour. That flour's kind of pricey. I need to jump up here. Gonna clip in the wheel well. There we go. Another one of them. Alright, that's working out alright. And let's see. Salt. I didn't realize salt was that expensive. I mean, oh, that's 2 cases. Let's see. Got the coffee. Comet cheese. Do they have the cheese here? I think they got the cheese here. Let's put that away. All this other stuff is stuff that I don't have unlocked by my license yet. Water. Maybe at a different store. Maybe at... Is there a meat and dairy somewhere? Yeah, meat and dairy. So that's going to be at meat and dairy. Alright, bottled water, comic cheese. Alright, well, water's down over here, I think. Over here, right there. Still not sure this is going to be worth saving the money. Doing all this. Because it takes a lot of time, you know. I could already be open probably and selling stuff and go through a couple of days in the time that it does this. So it's basically trading time for money. Alright, let's go ahead and look for the salt, peanut butter, basmati or pasta. Hell, I guess anything. Let's get a couple of these. Can we turn that this way? Let's hop up. Yep. Right, that's the rice. And there's salt. Put one there. Let's get us another one. And let's get a couple of these. How high can we stack that? Let's hop up here. Looks like there may be a height limit of 3. So we can't get too crazy. Alright. You know what? Let's just roll with that and see what happens. I mean, is it going to stay in there? Can we lose it? Drive crazy. Run into poles. And if we pull up here, will he unload our truck? He will not. So we're going to have to... Oh, wait a minute. No. Just took him a minute. Alright, let's let him play with that. Let's go through... What? We had any coffee. Let's take that off. Take that off. If we got any, we got 2 cereals. Let's make sure we take 2 off. 2 spaghetti, we got that. 2 of those, we got 2 salt. We didn't get no peanut butter. We got 2 of these. And we could run around there and get the cheese. But that's kind of it. Well, I just wasted a lot of money, I feel like. On that truck. But yeah, let's does any of this stuff need stocked? Okay, we need... Oh yeah, I still have the order that's left in here, don't I? And we need to get that stuff done too. Just set this out so I can move the truck. Bet you can't sell them back for full price, because probably could have done some other stuff with that money. Alright, hold to reset, and that'll just... Okay, it's just going to put it in the middle of the road, huh? Well, let's park it over here. Out of the way. Kinda. Alright, jeez. Get out already. And let's get the rest of our order in. And we'll start working on that, getting that put away. And let's go ahead and get opened up. I want to start making some money. I don't know, what do y'all think about the going and picking stuff up for half price? It's a lot of time involved, and I'm not sure, because you got to pick one item at a time, and then you got to load it in a limited space vehicle, then you got to come back, unload it, put it away, stock it. And by the time you do all that for much, you probably could have had a day of sales. I mean, I guess it just depends on how much the profit turns out to be. Might be something nice to use offline while I'm not streaming. Possibly. See how anal I can get about it. Just go order everything and maybe spend a day and just stock up with some back stock. Alright, that's not, that is where that goes, isn't it? That's not where that goes. They already pooped on my floor. Yeah, if you're hurting for money at the beginning of the game, yeah. That's true, you could just run down to the store and get half off. They are running distance, you know. I mean, just $1,250, you know. I could have expanded my store, got more life products open. You know, I kind of got those two walls probably knocked out. Oh my goodness, gonna throw that away. Oh well. Anyway, but at least it's been shown to y'all, and you know, if you play the game, you can kind of judge for yourself if it's gonna be worth the investment of your time and money into it. I could see me messing with it, not during a stream, you know. Primarily just going and just loading up on one product, especially when the price is real low, the cost is real low. Just buying a crap ton of it. You are gonna have sales later on to where you can like put stuff on sale. So maybe that would be a good opportunity to go, say, pick up a bulk load at the store with your pickup truck, bring it back, and then you can put a sale on a particular item at a reduced price, a substantially reduced price, and you'll have more customers come into your business while that sale is going. So that may be one good option or use of it. We got a little water. Got a little bit more water than I need right now, it looks like. Of course, I think 2 of those cases are partial cases. Skitty. I would like to see these boxes or shelves optimized, because, like, you know, you could slide this all the way to the front and put a second case and maybe it hang over in the back, or maybe adjust the case sizes so that, you know, you fill these shelves a little more completely. There's a lot of wasted space in that shelving. Alright. Get the salt. He's probably done put some out. Well, they're just making a mess everywhere. Alright, here's a deal of something. We'll sell 2 boxes of salt for $24.08. This is something he needs to look at. 2 boxes of salt for $24.08, it's still cheaper for me to go down there. So if he's going to leave this stuff down here half price, then he needs to put those little flash deals that come at you a better deal, I think. Or at least the same, you know. Else, unless you're just hurting for them in that moment, you know, I could just run down there and pick up a couple of things of salt, you know, like I just did a second ago. Cheaper, you know. The value of that deal kind of went down when he added this update. Let's see if we're making a mess back here. Yeah. What am I doing? What are you doing? Let's get that up. That up. Let's see. We're going to have a big loan payment tomorrow. What's our loan payment going to be tomorrow? 600 and something. Our bank payment. Total debt $62.50. It's going to be $625 tomorrow. And our bills are paid. We're up to 2,000. What time is it? Is this lights on? No, yeah, they're on. I do need lights for back there. What about out of pairs? Wow, jeez. Lights outside still would be nice. Lights outside. Is that all the pears I got? I done sold through all my pears. Maybe I didn't order. I mean, I could order some real quick. Oh, he had a case in his hand. A little slowpoke. Oh well. We got pears. They probably come in here and put. Well, no, there wouldn't have been none left. All right. Grab that and put it up. Anything else? Almost empty. Carrots, potatoes are pretty low. Zucchini's getting low. Or are they doing a thing where they're walking through the store now? Potatoes. Spoil them. Smash them. Stick them in a stew. Doesn't matter what you do, because they're good for you. Kinda. There are worse things. Taters are yummy. Alright, zucchini, onion. What's he got? Can't quite tell. Didn't look like an onion though. An onion, where'd I get you from? Right there. All of that. And pretty sure I saw that more potatoes can go out. One thing I kind of wish the developer would do would be like automatically condense these to the lowest amount of cases. So like if this is a third of a case and this is a third of a case and this is a third of a case, and I got them sitting down here and I put all 3 cases in here, it just combines them into one and just, you know, either deletes the cardboard box or maybe it kicks it out on the ground or something. I don't know. Probably just delete it would be the best thing. Because if you're helping him stock, you're going to be messing up sometimes because, you know, he may grab a box of carrots. You may grab a box of carrots. And the next thing you know, you got 2 boxes of carrots that are half full. Or similar, something like that. Or they, I guess they're done. Just put carrots up, maybe some more taters. Oh, I just filled the taters, didn't I? Alright. Taters, onions. Alright, let's look. Salt. Go ahead and get this stuff stocked up. Coffee. Right there, not there. Where my 4-lane flour goes. A bit of tea, put that out. And rice. Yep. Some susu sugar. One of these 2 bread to go out. Alright, well, we got $3,200. We're gonna lose 6 1/4 in the morning. That's gonna leave us with 25 something. Probably spend 1,000 of that reordering. Stuffs. Alright, put water out a second ago. He's putting eggs out now. It's 5 in this one. I'll race you. I guess they're both empty now, huh? Alright, water. Alright, that's done. Mushrooms. Whoop, where am I going? That's all the mushrooms that'll go out. And garlic. Put a couple of those in there. Carrots again. There's only a few left in this box. You may have unstocked them. Alright. He's got mangoes. Really, somebody wants a couple of potatoes? Nope. Nobody wants a couple of potatoes. What about lemons? I think that's all of them. What are you grabbing? Look like zucchini. I'll get apples. Alright, got mushrooms. I got onion. You may have done did onion. I think you did. Alright, pears. I seen him do mangoes. Kiwi, did he do kiwi? I don't think so. Kiwi is done. Alright, I'm gonna let him finish up. Well, it looks like he is finished up. Pears, okay. Wash your windows real quick. Back here. Things good back here. No spots on the floor. Alright, let's finish this day off. Negative $6,406 profit. Peanut butter and coffee. That's because I bought that big ass truck. Alright, coffee's going up. Not enough to matter. Peanut butter. Didn't go up enough to matter. What did it do? Go up a penny? Alright, let's get our tablet. Alright, we need a couple of pineapple. Let's see, mango is good. Pears, good for now. Let's get 2 of those melons. 6 × 4 is 24. We need 1, 2, 3, an extra. Alright, there's 8 in them. Get 2 of those. Get a couple of carrots. A couple of potatoes. An onion. A couple of zucchini. 1 of those. Apple. Kiwi, I think we're okay on. Tomatoes. Get 2 of those. A mushroom. 1 of those. I think we're good on that. Alright, let's see. Any of these. Right, we could go pick up some produce, some of the more expensive produce, and bring it back. Like a glove. Alright, I know we got 2 tomatoes. Oh, 1. Oh, so we can go right into the wheel well, huh? Okay. We'll do that. 2. I think I had a zucchini. And let's get a squash. I think I may have got a couple of them, but may have just got 1. I feel like I got a couple. Let's get a couple. I mean, I could look at the gun and see what I ordered. That's something we hadn't got yet. Apple. Alright, what's some of the more expensive stuff? Tomato I got. Zucchini. Looks like I'd ordered 2 of those. Zucchini, squash, I got 2 of those. Watermelon, I got 4. Alright, so I didn't put 2 zucchinis on there, did I? Or did I? 1, 2. I may have got 2 of each. Oh no, that's the apple up there. Alright, let's get another zucchini because I don't remember what I got. You sure we can't stack that 4 high? Nope. What if we turn this way? So the thing I like about the produce, it's all the same box, all the same size. Alright, where's the melons? Here's the melons. do it. I think one more. It may be 5. I don't know. I think that's 4 of those. Alright. The artichoke. One of them. Alright. Garlic. Got the apple, got the zucchini. Garlic, onion, potatoes. 2 melons. Garlic, onion, potatoes, 2 melons. Let's get the melons. And then we need a garlic. Couple of potatoes. And I think I just got 1 onion on my order, but we'll look and see. I could go for a good, oh yeah, I love cantaloupe with a little salt sprinkled on them. Alright, let's see. Garlic, mushrooms cheap as hell. Tomato I got, apple, artichoke, zucchini. I got 1 onion, I got 2 potatoes. I got the 2 squash from outside, a watermelon, I got the 2 melon, I need 2 pineapple, 2 carrot, and a mushroom. 2 pineapple. Carrot. Question is, can I get something else on here? Pop up, turn it this way. In there. Not looking like it, is it? Alright, that may just have to be it for now. We used to grow them and they'd turn out pretty good, but I don't know if I could grow. Our soil is so non-fertile now. You know, we had a garden for years. Alright, you gonna start unloading that? Good. I kind of want to try and hopefully get back to where better shape where I actually have the energy and feel like it. You take all this stuff off. All the carrots off. I'll get 1. All of that off. Any apples I got. I didn't get any kiwi. Picked up tomatoes. Didn't get mushrooms, so I'll leave him on. I don't even think I ordered any lemons. Watermelons off. The melons. And the pineapple. And we'll just go ahead and order those 2. Instead of wasting the time going over there. I'm not going to open that box because we got partially open boxes up here already, don't we? Alright, carrots. Probably could use another carrot. Well, maybe we'll make it. Let's go ahead and get our light turned on. Let me help him out. Garlic. Right there. Oh yeah, that's right, I had one carrot on the truck, didn't I? Melon is over here. You know, someone that feeds cows, feed from those black tubs. They make good raised beds. We use them for tomatoes and peppers. Just drill a hole a few inches up from the bottom for drainage. Yeah, gardening is not anything. Gardening, growing anything, it's not anything I've ever really done. We had a garden as, you know, in my younger years, like from 10 to about 15, maybe even 16. We had a pretty nice sized garden out here. But, you know, as far as, you know, I tilled it, I sowed the seeds, you know, hoed it, pulled grass out of it. That's about it, you know, but, you know, I didn't pick what to plant, when to plant it, any of that stuff. You know, it's just, I just kind of did what I was told. Because, you know, we was kids, you know, we were expected to help out around the house, you know, and do stuff. For free, not for an allowance. I mean, you got clothes on your back and you got fed and, you know, you got, you know, toys every now and then. If you wanted something sensible or reasonable, you got good Christmas presents. And for us, that was great. That's awesome. You know, I never complained about having chores to do. I made money off my brothers who would pay me to do their chores a lot of times, especially my oldest brother. He's always busy chasing, well, you know. He is always busy. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get some of this more. Did I just clear that? Is enter clear it? Oh, I just ordered it. Okay, well, guess we got stopped. Get her done. Alright. It's just like, well, you ain't wasting time doing that. Open your damn store, get some business done, boy. You ain't here to be running around town shopping for deals. Feel like yeah. I mean, if I do get to grow in a garden, I might hit you up for some ideas and tips and tricks. I mean, usually when I get to doing something, if it's something I don't know how to do, I kind of scour the internet, you know, and try to find, you know, somebody that's got a good following, that appears that they obviously know what they're doing. And they kind of have a community that kind of, you know, follow suits and shares ideas and stuff like that, and just kind of imitate what they do best I can and hope it works out. Kind of like following a recipe, you know. Hiya, Shaman. Oh, sorry you're not feeling well, Shaman. Well, go back to sleep if you need to. Appreciate you being here. I'm not above dozing off. Just ask Camp. I'll get up in the morning and doze off. I'll get up, take the dogs out for the morning walk, and get in the recliner and freaking conk right back out. Now I'll wake up and I ask her if I was snoring, and she'd just laugh. Like it was the stupidest question she's ever heard. Alright, Shaman. Yeah, I kind of want to grow like some basic stuff. I'd like to grow some basic stuff like some tomatoes. I don't know if I can grow cabbage here. I'd like to grow some cabbage. Maybe lettuce. Spices. I'd love to grow pretty much any spice that I could. And grow that, like we got that sunroom. We can do some indoor growing of small stuff there. Tomatoes would be nice. Cucumbers would be nice. I want to try making my own sauerkraut. Which is kind of why I got to doing that. Cabbage would be nice. Yeah. Early in spring or fall. Yeah, that's the type of stuff I had to do research. I'm sure there's some other stuff I've thought about growing that just not popping in my head right now. Well, let's see what we got over here. Yeah, tomatoes. Of course, I'd love to grow a few melons. I don't want to, I'd like to have a cantaloupe every now and then, a watermelon every now and then. We have a pear tree, but the squirrels keep it. Eat down. I can't bring myself to do anything to harm the squirrels, because that's one thing when Mama was here. She wouldn't let us touch the squirrels and rabbits in the yard. She loved to watch them. Hey, Dimmer, how's it going? Good to see you, man. You having a good day? Good day. Alright, I kind of want to look at getting another checkout. I kind of want to get rid of this self-checkout. I feel like, I don't know, they're about the same speed. Oh, this guy may be a little faster. But if I got rid of the self-checkout, this guy could just never get distracted by the self-checkout. Because I don't want to get two freaking helpers right now. That's just a waste of money. I'd rather get another cashier checking people out. His line will back up like crazy sometimes. Crazy, I say. Alright, let's grab, oh, he's got salt. Look what I bought, Dimmer. Bought me a truck. New and update. For those that just may have come in and didn't know or missed the earlier part, they added vehicles. This is the most expensive one, $12,500. Kind of wasted my money on it. They also added markets. Whoop. That you can go in and buy your goods by going there and getting like one case at a time at half price. But then you gotta load them up, haul them back. But you got a skateboard, you got a scooter, you got a car, and you got this truck. I'll show you when I get back to the computer. But it seems like you can only have one of them. Let's see, market, vehicles, yeah. So like if I tried to purchase this, it's going to be like parking space is not free. So it's like you can only have one. I had the skateboard. I was messing with it off camera because I figured, they're not going to mind. Not really saying that. They can't show them all to you anyway because I'd have to buy it, sell it for half the price, buy it, show it to you, sell it for half the price, but show it to you, sell it half the price, blah, blah, blah. Till I get up to the truck. Resetting it just like if it's stuck somewhere, that just resets it out in the street. So that's that. Then they added the map, and you got meat and dairy where you can go buy your meat and dairy products at half the cost. The market, which I just went to. The garden, which is just an aesthetic little garden. You know, you can just admire it. That's about it. Same thing for the park. Liquor store, obviously you can go there and get your liquor and stuff. And then deli and grocery, you can get your deli and grocery stuff here. So deli, dairy, maybe the cheese is there. Cheese is dairy, so it's probably over there. Alright, you guys made any messes back here? Yeah. Well, there's a scenario that just went through my head as to what happened here. I'm going to keep it to myself. Speaking of questionable things, I put out a video today on that Schedule 1 game. It is a game pretty much about dealing drugs. Alright, so I'm against drugs. I do not support people taking drugs. I do enjoy that game. And there are some explicit namings of some of the drugs in there, and of course, you know, just the whole idea of dealing drugs may offend people. If you're one of those people, just don't watch it. You know, I'm gonna make content on it. Everybody else is. I do enjoy the game. I do apologize if you find it offensive, but you know, I am gonna play it. I am gonna make content. Just don't watch it. You know, dislike it if you want to. That's fine. I don't care. I get it and I understand it, but you know, just thought I'd throw that out there. And if you want to watch it and you enjoy it, you know, leave a thumbs up on it. You know, leave comments. If you do leave comments, leave, you know, and you have criticism, you know, make it constructive. Don't get ugly. Not that I think anybody here would get ugly about it. But, you know, that affects everybody in different ways. You know, people deal with that shit in different ways throughout their life with, you know, maybe themselves, maybe their family, maybe their friends. So I can see where it can be a touchy subject for some. So, you know, I totally understand if somebody needs to skip it. You know, if you want to say you don't like it, you know, that's fine. You know, I don't care if you tell me you don't like it. You know, just don't hound on it, you know, or anything like that, you know. And that's mainly for people that may watch this, and I mean, most of the people here is you know, they're pretty chill and stuff. And that's totally fine, Shaman. I get it. I figured there would be, you know, some that, you know, didn't want to watch it. And I totally understand it. And I hope nobody in no ways, means, or measure feels, you know, that they need to or should. You know. Alright, $1,700 profit on that day. That's not bad. Salt, garlic, and oil. So here's the garlic. That went down a nice penny. And we got salt. Went down a little bit. Let's just go to 250 because they're going to cry about anything higher than that. And I think it was this oil. Jeez, everything's just, bottom's falling out. Could have swore some of that stuff went up. Alright. Let's get out the gun. Well, we gotta get stocked up before we do any of that. Let's see. I think he's bugged out because he tried to get stuff out of the truck. So now, are you useless now, buddy? Is that what's going on now? Are you useless because you decided to walk into the middle of my truck? Alright, let's go to main menu. Hey, fireman. Yeah, it's it's super viral. A lot of people playing it. I honestly wasn't gonna play it until I saw Cage play it. I mean, I honestly wasn't gonna make content on it until I saw Cage did. And I'm like, yeah, I'll go ahead. Because I've been playing it. Let's see. Continue. Yeah. Yeah, I posted it right on the damn thumbnail. I don't know if it's quite big enough, but I didn't want to cover the whole thumbnail. Alright, there you go. He's back to work. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, let's see if we can't get some of this stuff out. Yeah, I'll probably put a disclaimer at the beginning of every video just to let people up front know what they're getting into. Because I don't want to rub anybody's feathers wrong, but you know, I am who I am, and you know, as much as I like my community and I appreciate them, you know, I'm not gonna change who I am, most likely. But I do want to be as respectful as I can to other people's time and feelings, thoughts and feelings, whatnot. Alright, couple things of coffee. I can go out. I think I'm going to skip going and get the deals and just get the day rolling. Oh, I do need to make my freaking bank payments. They're just going to pile up on me. I'm so used to auto drafting everything. Well, there goes $1,100. Management bills, another $100, another $160. About 1,000 of that just went out the proverbial window. Alright, is he done stocked this? He has not. I just appreciate people understanding. And the ones that don't, that are just, you know. I imagine if I had a big following, there would be somebody get up in my face, and to the point where I'd probably just had to tell them to F off, you know. Thankfully, I don't feel like I have any people that follow me regularly like that. That's not to say a stranger might not hop by and catch my channel and get all up in my face, but I don't expect I'd have to deal with that from any of the regulars. Everybody here is pretty even-keeled and chill, and that's what I like. I prefer to keep it that way. God wanted us all to be the same, he would have made us Cylons. Well, you know, the robotic ones, not the human fleshy ones. Alright, let's see. Not the sexy Cylon. Only be a few of us. About to where I want to watch Battlestar again. I hate that it ended. I want to say they're thinking about or talking about doing another series of it, but maybe before the Cylon Wars. I can't remember. I kind of like the style of the new one they did. It did get a little political for my taste. At moments, you could tell that some of the episodes reflected the current day political crap, but they didn't go heavy-handed into it, so that was all right. It's kind of subtle. That is one TV series you couldn't get into. I disown you, Raj. You're no longer my cousin. Heresy. I don't know. I guess I might could get it. You know, not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Let's see. Alright. I sold a lot of stuff. We ain't even got opened up yet. See, melons just did. Onions. Wasn't many onions in there, was there? Alright, I'm gonna let him order, not putting stuff out. I think I can make the order like this. So I've got 26 of these in stock. They come 12 to a case, so I'll need a case of them. 41 to a thing. That's 123. That's exactly what I got. 3-4 cases. Let's get another one. Let's get. You know what? Let's get 2 of them. Potatoes. Looks like we've got plenty of potatoes back here for now. Get a couple of carrots. Let's get one of those. That ones really hadn't been selling that well lately. It looks like it'd hold a couple of cases. Doesn't look like it would, but the numbers suggest it would. Let's get garlic. Got an extra case of shrooms. Tomatoes. Let's get one more of them. Get 2 of those. We'll get 3 apples. Alright. 2 of those. 1. 2 of those is fine. 2 of those. 1. Looks like all our peanut might be like 4 back there. Let's get a thing of peanut butter. Let's get 2 things of salt. Looks like all of this is out. Let's get a couple of them. Just 1. You know what? We'll get a second one of them. Couple of them. Couple of them. Let's get 2 things of cereal. One of those. Tia weight. 1, 2, 3 of those. All the milk's out. Get one of those. Looks like all the eggs are probably out. We'll get a couple of those. Get a couple of cheese. And the water. Looks like we got water back there. And I think that's gonna be it. And I got $2,000 left. Alright, what can I do with $2,000? Furniture. Let's see. The second checkout would be 500. Means I'll waste 900 on that self-checkout. And 500, and I'd have to hire another cashier whose daily wage would be 100 or 80 bucks. All right, so let's hire that second cashier. And let's go ahead and get the checkout. Do I want a mirrored one? Could do a mirrored. No. Let's just do a regular checkout. Purchase that. Alright, we're going to have to move this one back some. And this needs to move back some. And we're going to carry you, let's box you up for now. We may use you later. There's a hole that's made just for you. Alright, we're gonna move the scale for a moment. Didn't I order this after all this stuff? How did it get up under it? It's kind of weird. Alright. Turn you this way, right? Yep. And we're going to line it up on this black mark. Where's the exit at? Alright. And we got to find a place for this. They like to come up to the left side of that. He stands in front of it. Fail. They're gonna look all clustered anyway, so let's just put it right there for now. Is anything just super hurting? The racks are full in storage. They are? Well, what do you got? They're not full. What about now? Are you an idiot? Oh, that's squash. Well, that's what I put over here, wouldn't it? No. Alright, let's put that up there. Oh. Somehow, how did that happen? I didn't do that, did I? Did I do that? The racks are full. Come on now. Do better. Onion. I'm kind of beginning to wonder if the racks are full in storage. Will the apples go out? Yes, the apples go out. Alright, can I? Yes. There you go. Problem solved, buddy. Get back to work. Does that help? Let me know if you need help wiping your butt or something. Jeez. Can't get good help nowhere these days. Oh yeah, you can just pile them lemons up, can't you? We got here some rice that probably not much of is gonna go out. I'll get this whole box out. Maybe one more. He ain't got but one speed, does he? One speed. Garlic. Hello, Teresa. How are you? How are you doing today? Carrot. You know what? Let's. I think we got a lot of carrot. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. Get some more lemons out. When life gives you lemons, throw them at somebody and ping them up inside the head. No, don't do that. Yeah, let's say talking bad about your mama or something. No more tomatoes will go out. And apples, I think I've done stocked them, so that won't go out. Alright, we don't have such a big mess now that we can't open up. Lights are on. Coffee. Oh, you think got that filled. Coffee. Bread. A little bit of that out. Excuse me, sir. I did hire a third cashier, right? Or second cashier. Yes, I did. Let's see how this works. I think one of this rice is going to go out. Rice. One rice. A little bit of that goes out. Hope I ain't making nobody dizzy running around like an idiot. I actually done stocked eggs, hadn't I? Alright, I think he stocked this. Did. And coffee is full. What we got here? Olive oil. Oh, I need to keep an eye out for Shoplifters too, because this update he supposedly fixed it. There was a bug where after the little intro tutorial told you about Shoplifters, they would no longer show up. So that's supposedly fixed. So supposedly Shoplifters may start showing up again. I might have to get all waggity whack. Looking forward to it. What do we got here? Flour. I got a bat, and I ain't afraid to use it. Especially if you keep pooping on my floor. That was you, wasn't it, Sam? Don't lie. Don't lie. I just don't look. It does get a little dizzy. I ain't figured it out about me, but I do kind of like zooming around. All I wanna do is a room, zoom, zoom, and a boom, boom. Just shake your butt. All right. There's a new sheriff in town. And he's got a baseball bat. And a box of kiwis. I kind of want somebody to steal from me while I'm looking. Get her done. What's up, Mayhem? Mayhem, why don't you jump on in here as an NPC and do some shoplifting? Are you? Oh, come over here and pee-peed in the floor. Did you just say the watermelons were too expensive? The lady in the green, oh, they're all doing they've been doing that, but where'd she go? I'm watching you. I am watching you. I have my eyes on you. Better not be a distraction. I see you. Oh, she's in line to get her vegetables weighed. I almost need two people, don't I? Let's go grab an onion. Where are my onions at? You'd think I know where these things are at by now. Or kiwi. About need two stalkers. Well, I mean, if I just want to sit around on my butt, I need two stalkers. I see them looking, but none of them's doing that thing where they're like looking around to see if anybody's looking at them. The lights are on. Tomatoes, onions, potatoes. Turn the lights on in here. Oh, let's get some potatoes. That's a partial box, I think. Oh, it's not even more potatoes go. They done made a mess over here. Pardon me, gentlemen, ladies. What's the fruit look like? Oh my God, we're out of pears. Oh no, are we out of pears? We're out of pears. Always running out of pears. Pineapple, I'm sure we're out of. Yep. Pears, pineapple, watermelons is getting low. I don't think we got any watermelons either. Yep. Sorry, folks. We're all out of that. Like, might throw some coffee out. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Ain't nothing to do for it now. And we need some lemons, 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 lemons. There we go. Nobody acted suspicious. You couldn't find a pear. We'll come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily. Well, we get the same goods that we had the day before, you know, before you got here late and missed out. Early bird gets the worm and the pear. Just saying. It's alright to be a pro at something, but not that great to be a pro at procrastinating. Should have got here sooner. Coming out of the mouth of one of the biggest procrastinators I've known myself. I'm all for the procrastinating. And picky people need to shop in the morning. Yep. Picky people get the pears. What we got here? More taters, precious. Taters look fairly full. I think I got taters in 2 spots. I do. What about carrots? Get some carrots out. Just top them off. Potatoes, tomatoes, apples, and melon. Apples. Get them tomatoes out. And we did potatoes, we've done carrots, we haven't done mushrooms. Well, they just... You almost need one of these frickin' 3x3 areas for everything. Or at least 2 rows of everything. And even then, sometimes I think that might not be enough. Apples we got. Get a couple of melons out maybe. One. One left in the case. Apples has been done. Alright, so all the produce has been done. He's probably done did the salt. Yeah, 1 peanut butter. I don't think we got any peanut butter. Coffee's done. 3, 4 go out. Alright. Coffee goes right there. Bread. You do the bread. Susu and cereal. Susu will go out as well. Stay away from my susu. Don't mess with my susu. Alright. And water. One water. Guess you couldn't be bothered with that. Goes there. Alright. Any messes back here? No. No. Alright. We'll close up. We're in today. We got to clean up. Alright. Fine work today, gentlemen. At $4,257. Just for that, I'm going to give you all an extra penny for tonight's work. Yeah. Appreciate the hard work. Keep it up. Total profit negative 717. Oh, I bought the cash register and stuff and made both loan payments and staff payment. $350 a day. Staff. Mangoes, olive oil, sugar, and tea. Mangoes. All right, something went up for a change. $8.50. Olive oil. All right, $6.50. Sugar. We'll leave that the same. Tea went down. Still gonna leave it right there. All right. All right, let's pay our bills real quick. All right. Bills. $127 there. Banknote. Just went 800 smackaroonies. And we're gonna have to order a crap ton of stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, might as well. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get. We're gonna be all right there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Wolf Cub, how's it going, man? It is always good to see you, buddy. 2 days free. Wolf Cub is a free man for a couple of days. A couple of them. Get a couple of maters. Let's get a couple of those. Got some apples back there. Get one of those. Let's get 1 carrot. Potato, an onion. May end up running out of some of this stuff. Get one of you, one of you. All right, we need at least 2 of you. Get one of you. We'll skip you. Salt, we can probably squeeze by. 1, 2, 1 of you. 1. Let's just get 1 of you. It's actually full, ain't it? No spare. Alright, let's get 1 of those. Let's get the susu. Go ahead and get a tea. Need extra coffee. We're gonna need a milk. A little water back there. Get an egg. Let's get the cart's full, eh? There you go. 2 cheeses here. Cart's not full now, is it? For now, they're looking to change my days around, but that's hearsay for now. Always looking to change something, in my experience. Tomatoes out. Carrots. You know, we got carrots on the shelf in here. And garlic. Time's getting to be about 3:30. All right, we still got a little bit. Potatoes. Not gonna say it much as I want to. Sometimes I just can't help myself. It's like I want to say it when I know I should. Zoom, zoom. I think I just put some of these up a while ago, didn't I? Yep. Mr. Mango. I swear I thought he was putting that in the truck there for a second. Let these pears go out. Here we go. Another pear, or is that what he just did? Nope. Kiwi. Taters precious. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And garlic. And pineapple is full. Zucchini. Yeah, it looks good enough anyway. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Does he get watermelon? I think he did. Did get a few extra, or a couple extra. Onion. I didn't have any left on the shelf. And I think the pears are full. They go right there. Mangoes are full. Another pear. And mushrooms. That doesn't look full. There's that. Another pear. I must be afraid of running out of pears. Alright, let's see. Lemon. Let's get you right there. Go in here. Turn the lights on. Go ahead and get opened up. Alright, mushrooms I just stocked. Kiwi I stocked. I don't know how full I got them, but I had some left over, so one of these will go out, the other one will go into back stock. I thought there was another one. Susu, gotta put it on you. I think I can do something like, hey, get to work. I don't know if that cost me extra or anything, but I noticed that earlier. I was playing some, my aunt was streaming, and like put some giddy up in his step. Like, uh-oh, the boss man is watching. I better get to it. I might get my ass fired. Don't forget to check out like. Yes, 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 please. Remember to like the stream, subscribe if you have not already. Even if you don't like me, subscribe anyway, because that's what cool people do. And plus, I'll appreciate it. Oh, we got coffee, we don't need that. And we got a couple of these to go out, I think. Couple. That's like 2, 4, right? 4, couple. Couples 4. And I think this was full. Kind of full. All right. And that's done. All right, I think I saw a poop stain. Hello, Agent Andy Banks. How are you today? Oh, somebody's hiding stuff. Come back here trying to shoplift. Saw them shoes, and for some reason I thought purple Smurfs. Wasn't there a purple Smurfs that used to say Gnat? Gnat. Wasn't there like a purple Smurf that did that at one point? Like a corrupted Smurf or something? Probably something Gargamel did to the Smurfs. Uh-oh, looks like we're needing some taters. Kiwis. Let our taters get too low. We don't have a whole lot of extra taters. I was trying to take it easy on the pocketbook. Trying to recover that $12,500 expenditure sitting right there. That's just sitting there collecting dust, pretty much. Oh, that's right. Agent Banks has not seen my new wheels. Look, they had an expansion today that added them out. We got some wholesale stores we can go to and buy our merchandise at half price or half cost. You got a deli, a grocery, liquor store, janitorial supplies, just a nice aesthetic garden, green market for your produce. I think the gas station was already there, a meat and dairy, and then you got a park over here. It's just for going looking, and then you got different vehicles you can buy, but you only seem to be able to own one. So like if you try to buy a different one, it's going to say, hey, your parking spot's taken up. So they sell for half what you pay for them. You got a skateboard, a bicycle, a scooter, a sedan, and a pickup truck, which is what I spent all my money on. I even took out a $5,000 loan like a dummy. So right now I got a $625 a day payment. Jeez, ain't that a lot? But nice little truck. It's durable too. Not even a scratch. It's like Knight Rider, but as a truck. Instead of kit, you got Trit or whatever. It doesn't matter. Kit doesn't stand for kit. But yeah, you can come in here and like, you can only buy like one thing at a time. But you see here, this normally costs $61 if we order at the store. Here you can come over here and get it for $30.60, half price. And then you can stack them up in your truck one at a time and drive it back over to your store. Now you can just park out here, and he may come and get it out of here, but he's busy doing other stuff. He may glitch out though, because he likes to walk through the truck and get stuck. But no, he come and got it. Was never into Smurfs, so unfamiliar with the lore. Shame on you, Shaman. Smurfs were a cool cartoon. No. It was one. I always loved the Smurfs when I was growing up. La 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 la. Yeah, you had all kinds. First, little blue creatures, little blue humanoids with big ears, and they all had names kind of that described either their personality or their skill. Like you had Handy, you had Grouchy, you had Brainy. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that button. What a freaking... I want to take it back. Squash, rice, and peanut butter. Moving on. Squash, rice, and peanut butter. Peanut butter went up. Let's make it $6.50. Rice went up. Let's make this $6.50. And yeah, kind of like Seven Dwarfs. That's exactly what I was thinking before I started running my mouth and ended my day before I rang up probably the last $2,000 in sales, knowing my luck. So I kind of wonder what happens. They pull the merchandise off the shelf. You hit enter to end the day. Does the merchandise go back on the shelf? Do they get charged for it? Do you lose it? I don't know. I do not know. All I know now is that I need to go in here. And hey, we get to get one payment closer to having that paid off. And let's pay your bills. Alright, let's see. Let's get stock back up again. It's a new day. Time to put out the susu. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can't order based off of what we got in stock. Okay, we need 2 of those. Let's say that. Alright, we need at least one of those. At least one of those. Okay, let's say that ain't reading right. Need a couple of extra of those. 7, alright, we need a couple of extra of those. 3 is 24. Let's get 1 extra of those. That'd be 126. Let's get 2 of those. 189. Let's get one of more Thundercats and He-Man. I like the Thundercats and He-Man too. I really like Thundercats. Snarf, snarf. 2 for 2. Got 2 of those. Let's get... I think we're fairly good on mushrooms. Alright, let's get another garlic. Let's get 1, 2, 3 lemons. Alright, we need... We're done through this 24, so we need 2 to fill that up. And let's get a couple extra. There's 18. And 1 of those extra. Alright, we do have enough pears. Let's get 1 more. Mango should be good. Pineapple, we can stop 15. Let's get a couple extra. Yeah, I accidentally hit end the day while it was 9 o'clock, but there were still people in here checking out while I was running my mouth. I'm good at that. I'm good at not being able to do 2 things at once. Alright, let's get our produce stocked and put away. Alright, where's the other pineapple? Pineapple, pineapple. Where's the other pineapple? And watermelon. Hey, I was stuck in that. Alright, watermelon. Right there. Right, beat you to it, buddy. Watermelon. I don't know what he got. Lemon. Yeah, lemon. That's a lot of lemons. Melons, one. Do we have any melons up here? Did I leave? No. Get rid of that. Just in case he thinks it'd be a bright idea to go jamming some lemons in there or something. I mean, melons in there. Pears. Kiwi. Probably should have got what was on the shelf. Yeah, apple. An apple in my eye. Well, we had 2 apples in here. Carrots. Do we got any in here? We do. Let's grab. So it supposedly grabs the lowest case count that you have. In there. Like we take this and stick it in there. Yeah, it should pull it back out. I think we can get some more lemons out. Few. Not many, but we got some out. And got 2 shells with lemon on it. Taters, precious, precious taters. Didn't say it, I sung it. Doesn't count. More taters. Alright, garlic. Really? 1 garlic. Garlic right there. Alright, I'm gonna let him finish doing that while I get this sorted up. Get 2 of those. 1 of you. 1 of you. I'm gonna get 2 salt. Peanut butter. We'll get 1. 1 of those. 1 of those. Did I even look to see if we had any back there? We do not. Got a little bit back there. A few bottles. We got rice back there. Got 8 times 4 is 32. Let's get 1 of those. Okay, get 1 of those. 1 of those. Tea's fine. Coffee. That's fine. Water. Get a water. Let's get an egg. Don't have any milk back there. Get a milk. I think we'll do with 1 cheese. What is that? A tomato? Let's just. Oh, it put the produce on top. How nice. Don't want to squish the produce. Alright, let's go ahead and get opened up. My son loved He-Man. The Castle and Battle Cat. Yeah. I need to stop that. I messed that up here. Let me mess with him. Hey, dude, that'll go out. Alright, my box is full. Alright, let me take this box and see if I can finish putting it out. Trying to troll him, and I kind of trolled myself here. Troll myself. Trolling, trolling, trolling. Keep that big mouth trolling. Jackass. Yeah, that's about what I think of trolls. Amp revamped as a member for 10 months.
A new member has joined the pack.
Yippee! Drive on down to Draymart and get your bent and dent canned goods. What a steal of a deal. And we still can our stuff in steel. Thank you, Amp. Empty Poo-potamus.
A new member has joined the pack.
Alright, Amp has gifted 1 membership. Congratulations, Evan Starr. Thank you, Amp. You're amazing. You're amazeballs.
A new member has joined the pack.
Oh, thank you, Darlene. Darlene is joined for 10 months. I really appreciate it. You all are amazing. You're amazing. Well, that's kind of a tight fit. Alright, got some cheese. Was trying to get Teresa. Oh, speaking of, I got free stuffs. Oh, did I crash my game? No, I think it just pauses. Let me see what I got here. Remember, I keep forgetting. I have to be reminded. You have 10. Let's get 5 of them now. Let's see who we get.
A new member has joined the pack.
Let's see. Congratulations to Angie, iFizz, Aid 1772, Caleb, and Edward Berger. Congratulations and welcome to the Wolfpack. I'ma be here. Yeah, you think it'd hit the people that's here currently active in chat before it would anybody else. And especially, you know, the ones that are consistently here. But who knows, you know, it's free gift memberships. YouTube may have its own little algorithm to say they may be trying to grow your channel to get people that are not here so often. You never know with YouTube, because the more they grow your channel, the more they're gonna make. So, who knows how it goes. All right, we have got that rolling. Let's get the sponge out, shine these windows up. Can't be standing for a dirty store.
A new member has joined the pack.
Shaman, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'd say welcome to the Wolfpack, but y'all like Wolfpack material, even if you ain't members. Y'all like forever Wolfpack. Kind of the way I look at it. Alright, I was fixing to go throw my broom away. Thanks for all the memberships, everybody. I might get so emotional, baby. No. Let's see. What am I doing? Run into the stairs. Alright, I think it's working out better with the second checkout guy and him doing just focusing on getting people tagged up. Did you just... Jeez. Right in front of the vegetable oil. What is the world coming to? Alright, somebody try to steal something. Oh wow, I'm running out of onions. Alright, hold that thought. I'll be back with some onions. after I turn this light on. Onions, onions. Do I have? We got one thing of onions. I'm the shy kind of wolf in the back. You know, the one you can't run off with a stick. Yeah, we got one of them named Leo. Little bastard. He'll do something piss me off every now and then, and I'll spat his little butt, and he'll just kind of come back for more. Just, he don't care. Love licks from Daddy. He's a bad boy. You leave for a second and they're done. Cleaned out the store. Yep. Alright, what did I come back here for? Potatoes? Sounds like a good guess. Potatoes. No, probably anything. Tomatoes. We'll grab some tomatoes. We can boil these and smash them and stick them in a stew if you had half a mind to. Usually turns out pretty good. What about the fruits and veggies? Some watermelons. Oh, he's done. Put the watermelons out. What about the papayas? Papaya, pop. Or you can make ketchup. Yep, all you need is some tomatoes and a little high fructose corn syrup. I don't think Hunt's uses high fructose corn syrup. I think they use just regular corn syrup. So Hunt's don't taste as good as Heinz, but doing one, the Hunt's is probably a healthier out of the two option. Got out of mushrooms. We have more mushrooms. We got whatever's in this box. And that's it. That's the last of the mushrooms. And we're out of onions. I think I grabbed that last onion a while ago, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We're out of onions. I didn't order enough. Put some zucchini out. What do we got here? Was this an empty box? Oh, one in it. I'm like, what? Why would I put an empty box in there? Alright, what about pears? Yep, pears will go out. And let's get this other pear. Need a step stool. Oh. One pear left in there. Alright. Have a few things to do. Okie dokie. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the membership. See you later. I don't think it will. It used to let you throw out a box, right? If you had something in it. But now I think it tells you, it's like, hey, okay, no it don't. You can throw it out. Thanks, Wolf Cub. You just made me waste a pear. Just kidding. Oops. Oopsie. Pear probably had a name and a family, you know. And he just got thrown in the trash. Like its life meant nothing. Nothing, I say. Oopsie. Was there even a pear in there? Well, I just did potatoes, didn't I? That one had worms anyway. Alright, that box is empty. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not take one? It won't let me take one lemon, will it? Oh well. What about watermelon? Mushrooms are the cheapest. One mushroom. Yep. Just had to make sure. It should let you stack one measly pear on top. Yeah. Yeah, that's a straw that broke the camel's back, and all your produce starts rolling down in the floor. Just had to keep going, didn't you? Okay, people are done. Now I'm trying to restock the same stuff. Okay, I've done that. Tomatoes, kiwis, garlic. One garlic. 4 garlic. 3 or 4 garlic. And I think there's another thing of garlic. What's he got? He gonna put out one thing in that case. What did he have? Oh, the tomatoes. Okay. Alright, then. What do we got in stock back here? We have salt and peanut butter. And an apple. So let's... Salt, peanut butter, 1 will go out. May get a few of those apples out. Looks like he's going to. How many peanut butters? That's a full case. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'll let him get that put back. Let's get a little squeeze. Nice, speak, span, and clean. Alright, let's end this day up. See you out here? Yeah, he's like, I'm good to go. Shut her down. Oh, gotta put my sponge away. Alright, 3 products not found. $704 profit. Start the next day. Salt, olive oil, and sliced bread. Olive oil is dropping in price. Let's put it at 6 even. And salt actually went up. We'll put it at $2.75. You put it at 3, they're gonna cry. Was it bread? Yeah, let's drop this down to $3.75. Alright, I think we're probably gonna leave it right here. Get my bills paid. See how much money we end up with after it's all said and done. My loan, I have 5 days left on it. I could pay it off for $27.50. Then I wouldn't have no money left. All right, well, we're gonna end it right here. Yeah, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll probably, between this episode and next episode, I won't try to grind up some money. I may just waste some time buying stuff real cheap and selling it. Who knows? But we'll see you back here next time. I appreciate everyone watching. And I appreciate all the gift memberships and resubs. It really means a lot. I know money's tight these days, and I appreciate it when you throw a few dollars of it my way. All right. Y'all take care, everybody. Bye for now.